This is the jackal, a small but a top-tier predator capable of attacking anything in its path. Living in large packs allows these creatures to capture and kill their prey with brutal efficiency, which is exactly what we're about to see in this video. Can you believe that this jackal was so bold and daring that it attempted to attack a lion? Driven by curiosity and fearlessness of larger animals, it tried to bite the lion's tail, but naturally didn't dare to get too close. Despite being a strong and fierce animal, the jackal stands no chance against a lion. So it settled for a few tail bites before wisely moving on. It's not the meal it was looking for. Once again, a jackal dared to mess with a lion here, but this time it was bolder, provoking the lion repeatedly and even attacking it. The jackal aimed to steal the lion's kill right from its jaws. Despite the lion's patience wearing thin and its attempts to catch the jackal, it failed. Remarkably, jackals often succeed in pilfering food from lions. Their bold attitude is their key to success in these daring food heists. Perhaps a cat is the easiest prey for this small but deadly predator. In this scene, a helpless cat found itself defenseless against a jackal. Seizing it by the neck, the jackal mercilessly killed the cat. No one could intervene, and the cat became just another meal for this ruthless hunter. In a series of stunning scenes, the ferocity of jackals in attack was captured on film here. Two jackals attracted deer from a distance and launched a powerful assault. The attack was brutally intense, mirroring the hunting tactics of wolves and wild dogs, aiming to consume their prey alive, a fate most grim for any victim. The deer, despite its attempts to fend off its attackers with its sharp antlers, couldn't escape. The jackals were too quick, dodging every defensive strike. Tragically, they managed to devour a part of the deer, sealing its fate. Any attempt at escape was futile. The deer, gravely injured, was destined to become their meal, succumbing to the severe wounds inflicted by the relentless predators. This fox's luck was no better than the deer's, as it fell prey to two jackals. The predators launched a savage assault, showing no mercy, delivering a barrage of brutal strikes and bites. They clutched the fox's neck in a chilling moment, intent on tearing it apart. Despite the fox's desperate attempts to escape, the jackals recaptured it each time, ensuring its fate was sealed. After several minutes of struggle, the fox was utterly defeated, torn to pieces, and consumed away from other predators. It suffered immensely before its end, but such is the harsh reality of nature, where only the strongest survive. This unfortunate antelope stood no chance against two ravenous jackals that were searching for their next meal. Spotting the antelope, they instantly zeroed in, but it wasn't the adults they targeted. It was the new, defenseless fawn, an easier kill. The mother, desperate to save her own life, couldn't protect her young. The jackals attacked immediately, mercilessly killing and consuming the fawn right before its mother's eyes. Unable to defend her offspring without risking her own life, she had no choice but to abandon the fight, realizing the heart-wrenching fact that fleeing was the only option left. Here, the cunning jackal made its way into a large group of sea lions, aiming to snatch a new meal. It knew exactly what it was doing, seeking out a pup from the throng. Stealing a youngster from such a group is no easy feat, especially if the mother does notice. Indeed, the jackal succeeded in grabbing one of the pups, dragging it away from the group to kill and feast on it elsewhere. Even the mighty wildebeest, despite its size and ability to defend its young, couldn't win against the jackal. The jackal managed to snatch the calf, killing it on the spot. The mother stayed beside her young, but it was already too late. The jackal began feasting on it in a scene of profound sadness. There was nothing the mother could do for her calf now. Jackals truly shine when they're in a pack, illustrating their strength in numbers. This pack of jackals launched a ferocious attack on a lone hyena. The sizable group could easily overpower the hyena, which desperately tried to escape. The hyena's predicament was compounded by its solitude. Had there been another hyena, the jackals might have reconsidered their attack. However, they relentlessly pursued and dealt harsh blows to the hyena. It seemed they would kill it if the attack continued. In a clever twist, the hyena tricked them by surrendering its meal and seized the moment to flee. If it hadn't done that, it might have ended up being the meal instead. Two jackals mercilessly targeted a young wildebeest here, refusing to yield despite the mother's fierce attempts to protect her offspring. The relentless pursuit by the jackals was met with the wildebeest's determined defense, trying everything to shield her calf. Remarkably, the mother managed to fend off the attackers momentarily, but the calf had already suffered severe injuries from the ordeal, lying helpless on the ground with its mother desperately trying to save it. The wounds inflicted were far from minor, and it was only a matter of time before the poor calf ended up becoming a meal. Despite the gazelle's remarkable speed, outpacing even the jackal, a pack of them cleverly orchestrated an attack on a young gazelle here. They encircled their prey, leaving it with no escape, and within moments, they had torn into it. The young gazelle stood no chance, and it ended up as a meal for these ruthless hunters. What do you guys think of these daring jackal attacks? Please share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.